You want people to know that Hashinshin is worth loving and dying for and killing for. Chad, are you willing to kill for Hashinshin? If you are, I've got a compound out in the Arizona desert that you can join. It's called the Hashites. I'm just saying, Twitchhead, I'm just saying. Should he really die that far away from me, from full HP, with a shield, through flash? You have the jungler for the first time today. And like the first game where I just resigned myself to not winning the lane and just sat back and let myself get pushed in, I get a jungler. Funny, that. I dislike everything about that champion. I mean, there's nothing I could do. He just is the way he is. It's funny how badly Riot has nerfed him, and he's still just completely broken. Like, he's still just that broken. What do you mean could have knocked on back? And died because he's got a movement speed buff and a slow, and I'm moving at 200 movement speed? I feel like people need to play Kled and then shut the fuck up about any Kled suggestions until they play him. Like, just shut the fuck up, dude shit. Anytime you guys are like, I have an opinion, just don't say your opinion. Instead of saying your opinion, shut the fuck up. No one cares about your dumbass, uninformed opinion because you have no fucking clue that dismounted Kled has 200 movement speed and therefore gets run down by a side of beef if need be. Ah, we're already at the point of the game where he takes no damage. Please, God, send me Victor nerves. He takes no fucking damage. I jack him with my entire goddamn combo and he just takes no fucking damage. Because he's chain shielding for 250 HP this early in the game. Oh my god. Just nerf the fucking shield already, right? Just nerf the fucking shield. For God's sake, stop protecting the champion and just nerf the fucking shield. He's got a movement speed buff, he's got a slow that leads into a stun, he's got very long range, okay? It's not like a shield on a melee champion that you can just walk up and beat the shit out of. Like, come the fuck on, Riot. Give me a break already. It's like Gnar. The whole reason Gnar was broken wasn't because he had those things in his kit, wasn't because he did them, it was because he did them all at range. If Victor was a melee champion, no one would care. Everyone would say, well, who gives a shit? He's a melee champion, you know? Why does it matter? When he's 600 range and spamming that shit with a movement speed buff, then, yeah, it becomes a little bit more problematic. What? My dream is that one day I play a game of Kled and I don't get a horrible bug that costs me a kill. That's my dream. To one day just play Kled and the game doesn't just give... I mean, look at that! How the fuck am I... Okay, I mean, but look at this. Like, actually stop and look at this. How am I supposed to reasonably kill a champion like this when this shit's going on the whole time? When I have to trap him, move through his stun, move through his 30% permanent movement speed buff, move through his 300 strength spam shields, move through the fact that he's building tanky, move through the fact that he gets a fuckload of free gold because he's klepto at range, and Riot full fucking retard dipshit video games didn't think that maybe a range champion would abuse double proc klepto. It doesn't fucking matter how much they nerfed his damage. That doesn't matter. They need to stop pretending that nerfing his damage is gonna fix the champion forever. He needs a real, deliberate nerf to his kit so that he cannot be played top lane anymore. And I'm talking his Q shield no longer scales on mana, only scales on ability power. I'm talking his Hex Core no longer gives ability power. I'm talking some real fucking nerves to the heart of the champion so that he's dead in top lane. And don't cry and say, oh, but Hashinshin, he won't be viable mid. How many champions can't be played top because his dipshit champion will just destroy the fuck out of them? I don't give a fuck if he's not viable. I'd rather have all the champions top lane be viable than have one dipshit retard proof piece of shit be viable. Please, Riot, stop going full retard and nerf this retard-proof piece of shit. Like, he opens the fight with a shield, because that's what he's gonna do. He's just gonna press Q the second. So, he already starts with 300 health that I have to bust through. By the time I break through that, oh, what do you think happens? He gets another 300 string shield. Oh, Hashinshin, we nerfed his health a little bit. What the fuck does it matter? If I can't do any damage to him, he's gonna win by attrition. That's just what happens. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's been this way for like fucking 2 months now, right? What fucking retard is allowing this shit for 2 months? How little does top lane matter to these dipshits that they won't do anything? Can you imagine any other lane having to put up with this bullshit? That any fucking retard could just pick a champion and, oh, the lane's over. And it, not for like a month. Not for like a week. I'm talking there's 2 fucking months of any dipshit picks Victor automatically wins lane. Nothing you can do about it. I'm feeling really counterplayed here. I feel like he's really outskilling me with his mechanics. Twitch chat. Remove the scaling shield entirely. Make it 0 base. Make it like 40% ability power. No more mana ratio. Make his Q no longer convert Sheen into magic damage. Remove the movement speed buff on his Q entirely. Make it, I don't even fucking know, make it like a slow or some shit. That way you can't stack Iceborne in his Q. Remove the AP ratio from his passive item entirely and reduce the gold or some shit. Give him some other form of scaling. I don't fucking know. Just make his Q, make his passive no longer a fucking item or some shit. But no, they won't try any of this shit. They'll just say, hey, suck a dick, top laners. You don't matter. You're pieces of shit who will never, ever matter. We do not care about your lane. We will never work to balance you. How much damage should I get through? 400. Seriously, 2 fucking months. How fucking stupid do you have to be as a developer that 2 fucking months later, you're sitting there and you're like, we should buff Akali back a little bit. Like, it's so pathetic. It's actually just so pathetic. Top lane is so underplayed. No one wants to play this lane. The higher elo you get, the less people want to play top. Has there ever been a patch that addresses this? Ever. Ever. They put out 1 patch over a year ago, nerfing Heimerdinger's ultimate, and they were like, fuck it, good enough. We'll just wait another year, no problem. Of course I'm right, because every fucking top laner quits this stupid ass game. So then there's no one left to complain, because everyone's quit. You can't complain if you quit, so no one gets heard, because everyone's gone. Seriously, look at the representation of top laners on anything. Look at them competitively, look at them on streams, look at them anywhere. Look at top laners anywhere. There are none. They've all quit. They're gone. What does full fucking dipshit Riot Games do? Now we're gonna buff Akali's Shroud back because she's underperforming at low elo. Go fuck yourself. Such a stupid ass company. Still, Twitch it. 0 live design plays top. Still, to this day, 0 play top lane. How fucking stupid do you have to be as a company that literally 20% of your game just doesn't get played and has never get played? How can you do that? Like, don't you feel embarrassed as a designer? Like, can you imagine being a designer and someone's like, it is your job to balance this game, and you go, good, none of us are gonna play top lane. What? Seriously, how fucking stupid do you have to be? Like, look, if you put me as live design team, I would play AD carry, because I'd be like, look, this is literally my job. They are offering me money to do this service. Therefore, I will do this service to the best of my abilities. So why does a live design team think it's acceptable, think it's okay, that they just do not play top lane? That they don't give a shit about top lane? That every stream, I'm gonna have to play against Victor top. Just one time, someone's eventually gonna bust out Victor top. Some dude's gonna be like, fuck it, I want my free LP. He's gonna play Victor top, and there's just gonna be nothing I can do about it. The only thing I can do is say, well, at least he doesn't do as much damage as he used to, haha. Literally just runs into melee range of me. Literally runs into melee range of me. Literally runs into melee range of me. How much damage should I do to him, Twitch chat? And that's with Ignite. Okay, so I got him to 1/3 HP using all my combo with Ignite from him walking up to me. And these fucking dipshits refuse to do anything about it. Seriously, that's why I say the entire live design team should be fired for gross fucking retarded incompetence. Like, it's just not fun. You're making a fucking game. It's supposed to be fun. Like, when did that get lost? When did the fucking concept of have fun with the game get lost? What do you mean Victor isn't played in competitive? He fucking stomped Worlds. In the middle of Worlds, people were like, wait, what's this Victor thing? And he just started getting played nonstop. What the fuck are you talking about he's not getting played? And here's what's amazing. After that, it took them a whole fucking month to do anything about it. These fucking dipshits are sitting on their hands like this is the most broken build in the game right now. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit, see what happens, you know, see what people do. Okay, we're still checking it out, seeing what's going on. Okay, it's been a month. We might do something eventually. We're gonna wait. Yeah, okay, it's been 2 months now. We're gonna nerf his Q by 20. Okay, we need another month. Okay, we'll nerf his Q damage a little bit more. Put in the fucking work, you dipshits! Address the issue! It's so fucking easy! Seriously, play the fucking game, you can figure it out! There's 2 issues. Seriously, there's 2 issues with Victor Top. 1, his shield skills on mana, allowing him to build incredibly abusive items and turn that mana into HP. 2, his Q converts Sheen into magic damage, thereby multiplying the effect he gets from Sheen and later Iceborne. It's so fucking simple! It's so simple! Like, it's fucking brain dead simple! This is your fucking job! People are giving you money to sit in a fucking office and fix this game. And your own stupid fucking ass can't figure this shit out. Seriously, imagine being a mechanic and someone is like, hey, my car's not working. And you're like, I don't fix cars. No, it's pathetic. It's honestly pathetic that I'm nearly 3 fucking months later and still, you can still just pick Victor and auto-win top lane. This isn't a fucking, like, Nintendo game. This isn't, like, fucking... No one's working on this, okay? This isn't like some hobbyist spends their spare time balancing this game and everyone else has moved on to make the next game. You have a fucking division of people accepting real money, not monopoly money like Tyler would say, to balance his game. And what do? What do? It's Victor is destroying top lane and making the game basically unplayable. Oh, let's nerf Tiamat. How fucking stupid are you, Riot? Jesus Christ. I swear, they're like a fucking parody of themselves. It's like if someone was writing a play, the dumbest fucking company of all time, they would just do the same thing that Riot is doing. They would literally be like, let's just do the same thing. Exactly. Make no changes. It's like it's like if you wanted to make an Onion article about Riot, right? You would literally just post their patch notes. But isn't that the problem? You say, oh, top lane's a lane where anyone can play what they want. I don't want it to be the lane where they say, oh, Victor's not viable mid, so fuck it, he's viable top. Let's just not nerf him then. He needs to be viable somewhere. All the top laners are like, this fucking sucks, I don't want to deal with this. Right? It's like, hey, go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. You're a top laner. Expect to get fucked. How long did it take him to nerf Aurelia? Season 8 might as well have been called the Aurelia season. Because these fucking dipshits made a champion that's absolutely perfect for competitive play. And then they were sitting there like, I don't understand. Her win rate in competitive is much higher than her win rate in solo queue. No shit! You can't make a champion fucking perfect for competitive play and then be shocked when they're perfect in competitive play. That's how it works. To this day, hitting Aurelia's ultimate into a team fight still outperforms some entire champion. Some entire champions, like literally the entire champion, is worth less in a team fight than just ulting on Aurelia. That's it. You literally ult as Aurelia and you'll outperform a champion like Kled. Go walk away. Literally just go walk away to the fucking grocery store. Yeah, go to Trader Joe's. Buy a fucking bread stack or some shit. You'll still have outperformed Kled in a team fight. But no, do they address that? Do they look at that? Do they say, hey guys, maybe we should remove power? No, they go, let's remove a little bit of damage reduction from her W. Now she's balanced forever. Yeah, 5 movement speed. That was the issue. Not the fact that she had triple gap closer. Here's what you do. Here's what you actually do to Aurelia. You actually want to balance Aurelia? Start ripping shit out of her kit that makes her too good in team fights. How about this? Her ultimate no longer slows if you walk through it. All you do is you get disarmed. And why does it slow? Can someone actually answer why does it slow? Like, does Jax's Counter-Strike not Counter-Strike? If an ability does something, you don't make it do 10 billion things. I mean, here's what's pathetic. Look at how broken this champion is, and then consider he was massively nerfed and was even more broken for 2.5 months. Consider that. Actually stop to think about how stupid this fucking company is. Oh, that's just one champion. That's one fucking champion. It's not Victor. I mean, what else you got? You got Cassiopeia, you got Kennen, you got any fucking mage that goes top. What about LeBlanc? LeBlanc cannot be touched if she goes top for most champions. You have to be something like Kled or some shit like that, even to touch her. People just play her mid because she's so broken. Fuck it, play her mid. People are basically scapegoating Victor for all the mages top. Like, you actually want to, oh, you know what? Here, let me actually bring this up. Hold up. Let me show you this. This might fuck with your brain a little bit. Here's the current win rates for top lane. Mage. You see this? Look at this. Here's the top 10 win rates. The number 1 is a mage, number 3 is a mage, number 4 is a mage, and number 9 is a mage. Anything being done about mages? Anything? They're not supposed to be in top lane.